Hey YouTube, what's up? Chris Meonut here again today for my first ever vlog type situation video. Today's gonna be more like a rant, I would say, just because of my anger towards the past update yesterday. I'm not too angry about the Tzar City update at all. Actually, I find the fight pits easier to get through because yesterday I was trying to get my fire cape, but today I came back. I was on wave 60, so that's when I logged out last night, and I fucked up on Jad. Because if you are praying one prayer as he does his attack, and while it's in the air, if you change during that time, it will not register your changed prayer. It will use the prayer that you were previously using as he attacked you, but you weren't actually like getting the damage yet. So I got like two hit, or I got one hit really. It was like an 890 some bullshit because I was like 89 HP, which kind of really sucks. Made me kind of pissed today. So went rage, Darrocking, lost like 10 mil, which really is not a good idea of mine to ever Darrock. Really, I've never truly benefited from it. I benefit from just whip risking in rune and deboots and all that jazz, and that's pretty much how I've made most of my bank, which is probably like 80 mil at the moment, and it was like 105 mil a week ago. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna quit Darrock PKing for pretty much until I get turmoil and 99 strength, 99 attack, and 99. Well, that doesn't really matter at all. And probably gonna stay 80 defense until I get 99 attack, and then get 99 defense. And by then, I would imagine I'd have 99 range because 80 defense PKing is pretty fun. There's a lot of famous accounts like What the Fuck 7. He's an 80 defense, and some other like non too famous YouTube. I remember he's really nice videos, but I forget his name. He has an 80 defense main, and it's just I look forward to having one. Well, I technically already have one, but it's not too high of a level, which kind of sucks. But I've made this account pretty much in a year. It was 45 combat, more like 18 months ago, actually, not a year, and I've taken it all the way up to 118, and or excuse me, excuse me, and it wasn't too hard, and I think like yeah, I think I can get it 99 attack, 99. You know what I mean? 138 combat. It's actually a goal of mine in 2011. My main goal. This is pretty much just goals in order. Not really, but I'm just gonna say that because turmoil is probably like up here. Yeah, turmoil and 138 combat. Overload's probably before, which I know I'll get before 138 combat, just because I don't want to be a 138 and be like, yo, 138. I know you got all that jazz. Want to come next with us? And be like, I don't have overloads. Well, I'd have to have a chaotic crossbow, which I have by then, without a doubt, because I'm getting 99 dungeoneering this year, probably during summer break, just because I mean, I can just stay up late some nights and just fucking dungeoneer my ass off with friends over Skype, which is really, really enjoyable when you're with friends on Skype and you're dungeoneering, which if anyone wants to dungeoneer with me, leave a comment below or PM me with your Skype, and hopefully we can, dungeoneer sometimes, but please don't be asking me to do like the newbie floors with you. I really just rush those with a friend of mine. Well, we could rush them too. You know what I mean. If you dungeoneer before, but don't come with me with like 30 dungeoneering. I really want to get some nice experience and do some high floors with some people over Skype, just to make it a lot easier, communication wise. Um, but what else was? Oh yeah, my rant today. I am so incredibly mad, or so incredibly mad at Jagex with the whole fucking effigy update. It's like they gave us an a benefit in the game, and then just all of a sudden one day just took it out. It's not like like it's sort of like giving someone like a homeless person food. Like you give them like I don't know a 12-inch Subway, $5 foot long crap, and then all of a sudden they have the 6 inches left. You're like, oh, I'm just gonna take that now, and leave them with like a bite of ham or something like that. That's pretty much what they've done. I think number one boss said something along the lines of that. He was talking about how it's kind of like someone like says, "Oh, you win $1 million for the rest of your life," and then one day they're like, "Oh yeah, I ran out of money. You're not getting all those $1 million." And it's so stupid because they pretty much just ripped us off. We were all excited. Everyone's like, "Yeah, yeah, this effigy thing's so fucking awesome for if you're maxing, and now it's like, oh yeah, Jagex like, hell no, you can't do that anymore. Can't effigy escape, which is what a lot of people wouldn't call it. And that's what I plan to do, maxing my account in the near 8 years. I don't know. I mean, who knows if I play this game all throughout high school and then into college, which, I mean, if I do, I can balance it out, I'm not gonna sit here all day and play. It's because I don't have the time with homework and shit like that. But, yeah, so it makes maxing a lot harder. Not necessarily time-wise. I think if you were to get all 99s with effigy, well, most 99s with effigies, like runecrafting and agility, it probably takes about the same amount of time, because runecrafting at the top speed's like 35k an hour, and if you're getting like one effigy an hour, well, it may be a little bit quicker, but it's still probably approximately the same. What the hell, bottle? I've never seen that drop. What in the world? Oh, that was for a quest. I remember you gotta pick up the red mist. Sorry about that. But not necessarily is it too much longer, just the effort has just bumped up so much. Getting 99 agility through effigies is as easy as just sitting at those Ganodermic beasts with a cannon and Armadillo Storm, or Storm of Armadillo, or Polypore Staff, and just picking up the effigies. But now you have to actually, well, I mean, not necessarily, because you can't just use them as you get them there, but people who don't have the requirements to open the effigies, all of them, they have to go get assists, just because it's better to get the assist and actually use an effigy rather than, you get more experience if you just open up effigies as you get them, because it lessens your chance of getting an effigy if you have less, which, I mean, especially to someone like Swomy, that really sucks, because they have reduced the actual drop rate to which you get them. And once you have one, it gets even slower. But I know he opens them as he gets them, I think. Someone told me that. Just because oh my gosh. If sorry about that. There's some guy who's like, name was like Effigy Scape on YouTube. I remember he opened up like 500, was it, effigies, and it took him like 3 hours and 30 minutes, and that would have been just such a bitch. But yeah, so it's a stupid update. I don't know why the fuck Jagex did it, just to piss off their players, and people have been saying like, oh, RuneScape's getting easier. Well, it just got a fuckload harder, to be honest. And yeah, that's my rant for today. I have a feeling that they're gonna update that, just because Jagex would rather have happy players than unhappy players, and it is a game, and it shouldn't be that incredibly difficult to take that much time to max out. I mean, the point to which you were effigy escaping, I think that was an appropriate time, but obviously Jagex didn't, and I think I mean, maybe a new skill, maybe that couldn't be effigied and was not too hard to get, or was not too easy to get. Like, what's a skill that's like not much of a bitch to get, but not like incredibly easy? I don't know. Yeah, I really can't. Like Hunter, like, I mean, it's not like annoying as hell, even though people really don't get it. You can make a lot of money out of it. It's not like slow as hell, but it's not incredibly fast. Well, at some levels, you can get incredibly fast experience if you know what you're doing. They should make a skill like that, where like you can't effigy it, and I think that was smart. Or that you can only open 3 to 5 effigies a day, someone else suggested, and that's also very smart. But Jagex probably will not follow, and it kind of sucks. I hope they do listen to people like famous YouTubers like RuneShark also said that, and just listen to their players and their opinions, and hopefully we can get this matter fixed. But yeah, that's my rant slash vlog for today. Thumbs me up if you agree with me, thumbs me down if you don't. Leave a comment what you feel. And yeah, I will see you guys over the weekend without a doubt.